Hi, welcome to tutorial number 4. Again, this is sort of some of the basics of getting to know your Mac a little bit and navigating around it. In your Dockbar down the bottom, we've already basically sort of gone through a couple of the icons, but I want to explain the others for you and show you, or explain the others to you, I should say, and go through the different types of applications that comes already installed on your Mac and that you have in your Dockbar when you first turn it on. The first thing is Finder. Finder is a general purpose file browser on the Mac, and we always go to our Finder button when we want to open up different types of windows and go through our Mac for files and things like that. If I plug a USB in, it will pop up here under my iDisc, if I've synced up to MobileMe, and that's my hard drive and other places on my Mac. And I can also do some searches of all my Mac, things that I've created today, yesterday, past week, all my images on my Mac, all movies, or all documents on my Mac. That's my Finder window that I'll use. And when you open it up for the first time, it'll automatically go to your home directory or your home folder. And as you can see there, that's my home folder. And there is my desktop, documents, and so on. And here I can actually browse, create folders in here, and I can just show you this. If I double click my desktop, I'm going to right click now, I hit new folder, and instantly you see my a new folder pop up into my desktop, because that's my desktop folder. And so things I can drag onto here will automatically appear on my desktop. Okay, that's Finder. We'll go through a little bit more about that, and we'll just get to use it in later tutorials. The next thing is Dashboard. On the dashboard are little applications that we can actually quickly run, and here you can actually see time, date, weather, and a calculator. Now I can fix up my time. It's right now, for some reason, it's saying Canberra. I'm going to change that to Sydney. Hit my done button, and there we go. And I can actually add widgets. These are called widgets, and I can hit my plus button. And down the bottom here you can add a Google if I really wanted to. I could also add my iTunes control. As you can see there are quite a few different types of widgets, and I can add or take off as I see fit. I can also search the internet for more widgets for different various things, and it's just a quick and easy way of using some quick tools. The next one is Mail. We'll go through that in a later tutorial, setting that up. There's Safari. Address book, where you keep all your contacts. On the Mac, your contacts, your address book links up to everything. So if I add a person in my address book, it'll automatically add them to an address book in Mail, so when I type their name, it'll auto-complete. iCal, we'll go through that a little bit later on, and that's our calendar program. Preview, looking at documents, pictures, PDFs. iTunes, obviously everyone's used iTunes. Photo booth's not something I use often, but it is a camera, and it uses you can actually take pictures with that, and you can do various different effects and have a play with that. iPhoto, that's the photo tool on the Macs. That is an excellent photo cataloger, and it sorts out your photos for you. iMovie, you can create movies with this. Another tool, and we'll go through that in a later tutorial. GarageBand is a big one that we use in the classroom, and again I will definitely be going through that. And System Preferences, as we've already talked about. Don't worry about that last icon. And that ends tutorial 4. Thank you very much.